Also at 10, this is the man who died after an attack in Downtown Crossing on St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Vanessa Welch.
And I'm Mark Ockerblum. New tonight, we are hearing from his boss. Boston 25 News reporter Drew Caritas is standing by live in Boston. And Drew, he says the victim was a hard worker.
A hard worker, Mark, who was out for a night of fun. We're learning that 46-year-old Barry Whalen, who's originally from Dublin, Ireland, was eager to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. He was knocked unconscious near this ATM here in Downtown Crossing, and 11 days later, police are confirming that he died after being taken off life support.
He talked Friday afternoon about the fact that it was St. Patrick's Day, and he wanted to just go have a Guinness to celebrate.
A night intended to celebrate his Irish heritage in Boston abruptly came to an end for Barry Whalen after a violent encounter near a TD Bank ATM on Winter Street.
He was punched and fell backwards, and he hit the ground.
John Marsubian is the co-owner of Twin Peaks Construction based in Foxborough, where Whalen worked as a lead carpenter. Marsubian contacted police when Whalen didn't show up for work after St. Patrick's Day. He would soon find out that his employee was unconscious at the hospital with an abrasion on the back of his head, and the prognosis wasn't good.
He was patient. He was hardworking. He worked 6 days a week, and he never complained about anything. He would give you the shirt off his back.
Whalen leaves behind a mother in Ireland and a brother living in Spain who's traveled to Boston to mourn the untimely death of his younger sibling.
Overwhelmed with the grief of his brother, he called Barry a gentle soul.
A gentle soul whose death is surrounded in senselessness. Police haven't speculated on a motive in the fatal punch, but sources tell Boston 25 News that investigators recovered surveillance video that shows everything, including a clear visual of the person who did it.
I've never seen it this bad. Never seen it this bad. And I grew up in Boston. This is an indictment of our political leaders, Drew. Barry lost his life as a hardworking person who paid his taxes and was just out to have a couple of beers and celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
And the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner has determined that the cause of Whalen's death was blunt force trauma, and they've ruled it a homicide. Police are not saying tonight if they're any closer to making an arrest. Those who would like to pay respects to Whalen can do so at a visitation planned for this Thursday at the William Gormley Funeral Home in West Roxbury. We're live in Downtown Crossing tonight. Drew Caritas for your local station, Boston 25 News.
Thank you.